Hello, hello, friends. How are you doing? I am back with another plan with me. I'm using, this is really old kit, but Scribble Prints Co. Taco Bell. And I'm using this one for Cinco de Mayo week. Or, well, not week, because I don't plan in a week, but my Cinco de Mayo spread. And I paired this one with a Luxe Mix Metal, which you saw me do a Luxe Mix Metal not too long ago. That would have been actually, so I switched up the order that I'm going to be posting these in. So there is a spread in between this one and my last one that I decided to bump. You guys will hear me have the whole debate about it when that video goes up. But basically, I had ordered a bunch of overlays for it, but I didn't decide that I wanted them until it was basically done. So I'm going to save that one and do this first because this one's done, and then the pictures can go up on Instagram at the same time that the video goes up. So anyway, sneak peek for next video. You're going to see me struggle with deciding about it, but decisions made. This one's going to go up first. And yeah, I'm using mixed metal Lux foil. And if anybody didn't know, I think I mentioned this in one post, like at the beginning of the year. But my planner this year is the Aura Estelle Blossom. And to me, like the inside embossing pattern on it, it's got kind of those embossed flowers sort of looking on the inside. And to me, that looks a lot like the Luxe foil, and also Scribble Prints Co. has the Blossom foil. I don't know. All of that looks really similar in my mind. So when I first bought this planner, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to use that foil for every single spread. And I bought way too much of it. So I just keep sprinkling it in. Whenever I don't know what to do, some of that comes in. So I'm sure everybody's noticed that I've been going ham with it this year. But in case you didn't see it in that post, that is why. It's because in my mind it coordinates with my planner this year. So I'm using that foil again with this Taco Bell kit. And I love, 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 love this kit. Like that pink and lime green together. I don't know. That's probably like, I don't know, 2008 vibes or whatever, but I love it. Pink and green together just makes me really happy. So this spread, the colors of it make me so, so happy. And I love leopard print things too. So the bottom washi with that leopard print, it just makes my heart happy. The leopard print planner, mwah, this is beautiful. So even though it's an old kit, still works, still love it. But yeah, you kind of forget, I don't know, or don't realize how spoiled we are with the new formats. I love the new formats so much. But this one still works. And let's see, what am I going to say about this? I'm just still doing the base. Real time, I was out washing windows again. Oh, which actually I think did I talk about it in my video that's up, or I don't know. I can't remember if you've heard me talk about windows yet. But I was outside scrubbing more windows. That's been like my biggest spring cleaning thing this year. And then it decided to start raining. So my husband and kids went to the store for a minute, so I'm trying to like hurry and do a bit of this voiceover while the house is actually quiet. Make me feel a little bit less bad about the afternoon, since I'm bummed that I can't just finish the windows. I hate starting a project and then stopping. Like I was all geared up. I had the ladder out, the bucket, the mop, the sponge. I mean, just the whole works. It's annoying. Anywho, so into this. First thing I marked Wednesday was just having some coffee alone with my husband. And that little sticker is from Fox and Pip, her just all cuddled up with her coffee. Then below that, I'm just going to use a little shopping cart from the foil bundle to mark that I ordered myself some sandals. Real time, they've arrived and I love them. Below that, a little Paper Muse Crafts Girl cleaning. Here I guess I'm just finally getting around to glitter header covers. Or overlays. I don't know. I feel like there's so many little planning lingo things that I just don't know and get totally wrong. But you guys know what I meant. I was putting those over the glitter headers. I almost did it again. Anywho, cleaning, and then in the little flap, I'm gonna mark. I don't know. I guess just this day, I felt like breaking out all of the particular cleaning things I did. Sometimes I just put clean, and that just kind of covers everything. But today, I specified that I was doing dishes and laundry, and then starting to wash the windows. I think this is before my like tool extender pull thing for it came, so I was just like washing the back ones. And I'm sorry, you guys are probably so sick of hearing me talk about windows. I am such a boring person that what I have to talk about is washing windows. I apologize, but then below that, the little girl cleaning the bathroom is what's going on next. And then on the silver, see another lingo thing. Those are called matte or fancy labels, right? Fancy label. On the silver thing, I'm just marking that I uploaded my first ever YouTube video. Oh my gosh. That was the big thing of this spread. Kind of crazy. I really never thought I would actually do one. I just had a million reasons in my own mind of why I shouldn't, why I couldn't, you know, this, that, and the other, but kind of, I guess, forced myself out of that comfort zone to do one. So far, I'm glad I did. I had concerns that I would just not get a single view on a single video and it would be completely pointless. I really was worried about that. So the fact that a handful of people have taken the time to sit and hang out with me and hear me talk about stickers that I love so much, like, it means a lot. So thank you so much for being here and making that a positive decision. Yeah. Then next column, Beans and Brews. I think that company doesn't make that sticker anymore. I apologize. Paper Muse Crafts Kiddo on the Swing. We went to the playground with a friend. There was a playground meltdown. My daughter was just like climbing on the outside of the slide and wouldn't not do that, which is not safe. So we had to leave and it was a whole thing. Below that, my husband had softball. And then with a Carly Plans little chalk, my daughter was outside doing sidewalk chalk with a neighbor, and then she like laid down in it and did a snow angel. So she just came in so chalky, and it was just cracking us up. So I had to mark that. And then below that, there was another meltdown about Taco Bell. Whole other story I'm not going to get into, but meltdown about Taco Bell. I think that's enough said. Next, that's a fox and cactus. That came on a freebie, and I thought it was too cute not to use right here, but just marking that it was May 4th. Below that, that's a Carly Plans script. The slept flag shit. My sinuses were just bothering me, and sorry I didn't go quite fast enough. Below that, though, I just marked that I canceled my dentist appointment. I felt like crap. And then below that, a little grumpy girl at a computer because I was really frustrated editing my video. That was my one that ended up being, I don't know, what was it, like 6 minutes long or something? It went from, I don't remember, like over 2 hours or something like that down to 6 minutes because my head was in the way the entire time and I was so mad. And then below that, gave our dog a haircut, our golden. Now I'm caught up. This page. So what I'm going to be marking on here first is just shaving my legs. And then below that, so I picked my oldest up from school, took her home, and then took my littlest to her swim lessons. And then below that, with the little stick with the Planco mom and baby. I mean, she's not a baby anymore, but she's still my baby. She fell asleep in my arms. Oh, and with the swimming lessons, that's a Scribble Prince Co. swimming character and a Planner Pixie Co. custom that says Emmeline Swim. And oh, I posted about this on Instagram real time today that I'm recording this, but she had a new release video where she said she's going to do customs again on the 26th, which I should be posting this video before then. So 26th, she's going to have more customs. I'm excited. I need to make my list. Below that, I put my husband had softball again, Wednesday, Thursday, softball. And below that, a Taco Bell sticker. Had to make up for not getting it the day before. We were in trouble. And then below that, the little fire is from Mick Plans. Sorry, you can't see it right this second. The little flap. There it is. That's from Mick Plans. And then the Survivor script is another custom from Planner Pixie Co. Then moving into Friday, first thing I'm marking is that I was tired AF. That's Stick with the Plans Co. He's called Squidge, right? I don't know. Little sleepy guy. He looks sad. I felt sad. My throat was just waking me up all night, like just scratchy. I don't know if it's just allergies or what's going on, but not fun. And then the Tired AF script is from, I think she says it, Valerie's Papery. I will link her on Instagram, but that's where that's from. And then the little yay is Carly Plans on the shiny, what I believe to be called a fancy label. Just marking that it was Cinco de Mayo. Below that with the little like happy munchkin with hearts. I just thought it was really cute and funny. My youngest, like I had ordered both my girls some shirts and they came in those like plastic packages. And she was like, these ones are for me. I'm like, yeah, those are for you. And she grabbed the whole plastic package and was just hugging it, which I thought was really funny. She was super excited about it for some reason. Then below that, we watched Frozen, the little computer. I'm marking that I just recorded a voiceover. And then the Papershire little bunny, like crying at the AC that's smoking. We had AC repair people come out and just take a look at ours. More to come on that later because they came back and had to fix stuff. And they're coming back again. But that was where it started, I guess. And then the little Kisma laying down, just that I was coughing so much that my chest was hurting. So I marked that. Just she looks, bleh. That's how I felt. Below that, a grocery run. Oh, I remember. Our friends were having a Cinco de Mayo party, and they wanted us to bring this certain type of rice, so I went to the grocery store for that rice. And then below that, the little duck, which that's from Once More with Love. I think those are so funny. I love them. But I went in. The whole point was to get the rice. I left with basically the entire store and not the rice. I was so mad at myself. And then I ran back in for it, and they didn't even have that rice. So it was just an all-around fail, but I tried. And then below that, we watched Peter Pan and Wendy, like the new live-action one. And that little Tinkerbell is from Scribble Prince Co. I wonder if she's going to recolor those at any point and do like an updated Tinkerbell. I would love that. But that's what I had, so I put her there. And then below that, those are all Fox and Pip. I think that you can find them on there by putting Build Your Squad. Is what she calls it. And then you just kind of piece together the little family that you want. I love those. I think it's such a cute idea. I need more of like a toddler one because, again, my youngest is not such a like baby, but it still works. She still likes to be carried around like that a lot, so it works. But I just put that my husband and girls went to the party. I was just feeling not well enough to go, so I stayed home. They went. And then next, after that, the little dancing munchkins, when they got home, the girls turned on music and we just had a little spontaneous dance party in the kitchen because you're never too sick to dance in the kitchen with your kiddos. And then below that, at bedtime, Emmy kept taking the book and saying she was going to read to me and just telling me stories and stuff. It was really cute. Then next one, that's starting a new day, which again, that's weird. It's happened before. It'll probably happen again. I know where a day starts and stops, so it doesn't bother me, but that's a new day that we made waffles in the morning, and then my second video went live. So I just used a little like cheering character that's from Glam Planner. Below that, another chalk from Carly Plans to mark that me and the girls were outside doing some chalk together. Then I scattered deco up at the top. Here I'm just saving pieces of deco that I might want to use to like mark things in the future. I think I've mentioned that before. Oh, and there was a sneak peek of the previous spread. That's the one that will go up after this because I'm waiting on overlays because I'm an idiot and didn't think about them sooner. So, c'est la vie. There, just putting in the month and the year. And sorry about that. And my nails just changed. Surprise! That's going to happen in a bunch of videos. Again, I'm usually working on a few spreads all at once, so that's why it's going to happen again. But new nails, here I am putting in my own scripts. Sorry if you can hear the background sounds. They got back. But putting in scripts I made myself. I've mentioned it a ton on Instagram, but I'll link it again here. Rosey Plans has an awesome video. That's how I learned how to do it, so I'll link her here again. And yeah, thank you so much for being here and watching this video, spending some time doing stickers with me. I appreciate you so much. And yeah, I hope everyone had a great Cinco de Mayo, happy, fun, and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care.